Hello, so don't forget you've got homework. It is to practice your front plank position. Now the front plank position is going to be we're aiming to be using your stomach muscles here. Really it's going to use pretty much all the muscles down the front half of your body, legs, bellies, everything. But we're thinking about these stomach muscles here. There's no movement involved, it's a static holding position. So you want to get into a position and then hold it there while breathing for as long as you can, anything up to a minute or so, okay? I'll start with the easier version and work our way down to the harder version. So by all means start easy, but we want to work hard. We don't want pain, but we want to work hard. So start easy and see where you can go without causing pain. Don't forget, pain is different from hard work, okay? Pain, no. Hard work, yes. So, easier version. We can do it on, say, well, we did it against the wall, or we can do it on a chair or a table. I'm going to use a bench here. The lower your arms are going to be, the harder it's going to get. The higher the object, so a table up here will be easier. My bench down here will be harder. Start on a table, work your way down to a sofa, something like that. But the principle is exactly the same, okay? We're going to put our forearms on the table, sofa, chair, whatever, okay? So forearms on the, I'm going to say bench for now, and our feet on the floor back there, okay? Now, if we have toes that are hurting, and we have to sort of bend our toes back for this, and if that hurts, all we need to do, say for example, my left toes are hurting, all we do is rest that left foot on top of my right. So now my toes haven't got any pressure whatsoever. Actually, I'll swap over and show you the other side to show you what I mean. So if my right toes are hurting, I just rest them on top, or rest the foot on top of my left foot, and then my right toes have no pressure at all. So that's if you have dodgy toes. Otherwise, feet nice and solid on the floor, forearms on the bench, and body nice and flat. We're going to stay put, stay still. Breathe, but stay still. So, easier versions. Sticking your bum up here, this is easier, and to be honest, safe, so that's fine. The lower our bums get, that's safe, but a bit harder. That's safe, a bit harder again. This is what we're after. The body to be a nice straight line. Now, if we let our hips and bum sag down like that, now that's starting to get into the dangerous territory. We don't want to hurt our backs, we don't want to sag down, okay? Flat is ideal, bum up is easier and safe. Have a play, have an experiment, find out what works best for you, okay? So that's on the table, on the bench, on the chair, on the sofa, something like that. Now if you want, you can do the harder version on the floor. Now, cushions, pillows, I've got some mats here, they will be nice if you need to look after knees, okay? So, feel free to kneel onto any cushions or pillows or anything comfy, so your knees aren't hurting on the floor. But it's exactly the same principle. We're going to have the forearms on the floor. So I'm going to get down in position now. Forearms, I'm going to tilt the camera slightly so you can see. There we go. Forearms on the floor, knees on the cushion or mat, and this can be stage one. Now if you look at the angle my hips are, if they're here, this is easy. When bum stick it in the air, that's easy. That's a bit harder. That's a bit harder again, but I'm still on my knees. Now if we want to do the really hard version, on our toes, again, if we have hurting toes, feel free to rest one foot on top of the other, that's fine. But on our toes, straighten our knees and hold ourselves there. This is pretty tough. This is pretty tough, I'll be honest with you. We're using all the muscles on this front half here, the stomach muscles especially, okay? Safe and easier version, again, is bum sticking up in the air. That's safe and easier. And the lower my bum gets, still safe, it's a bit harder. Still safe and a bit harder again. But when things start to sag, That's when it gets a bit dangerous. We don't want to injure our back, so we don't do that. If that happens, just bail out onto our knees, relax, reset, and away we go again. So that's our front plank. Your homework is to practice that and find out the best, most practical, difficult way of doing that move without any pain. So no pain, but lots of hard work. Try it on table, try it on a sofa, try it on the floor, try it with or without cushions or mats or anything. Practice it through the week. If you have any questions, as always, just let us know. Sling us an email or something, ask us a question and we'll answer it. But practice it, see how it goes, and that is a really good core exercise. Exercise for your belly there. Okay? Let us know how it goes, and we'll see you next week. Thank you very much. Enjoy your homework. Bye-bye.